And I wouldn't trade you for anything in the world. What else was I gonna say? If any of you, like Allison, I know you're going through like the exact same thing I am. I feel totally insignificant here so far, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me. I'm like, oh, I have no friends, everyone. And I'm not saying you are either. No, definitely not, no. Because I know how it feels, and I know how much that can hurt. But for me, it does hurt, but like I'm okay. Because it's not like I don't like it here. I know I've said that before. I do like it here a lot. I just haven't met the friends. I haven't gotten those friends yet. But I know I will. I know it takes a while. I'm not saying like, oh, it should have happened this year. Like, why didn't it happen this? I know it takes a while. I've heard like it takes a year to get a good group of friends, and I've been holding on to that. Every time I feel like nobody cares, I hold on to that because I know I'm going to make friends here. And like I see like I've told you, I see promise in Katie. There's Katie, Brittany. There's Erin, to a slightly lesser extent because she's not as like me as the other two are, but she's definitely a friend. And then like, so I'm very hopeful for next year because I'm gonna be living with Katie. We formed a group. Hopefully we formed a group to like live together. Hopefully that ends up working out. It's gonna be me, Katie, Brittany, Katie's two roommates now who I've met, and they're both really nice. There's one named Abby. She's really nice. She's funny. And there's Phoebe. Let's see. Katie, Brittany, Abby, Phoebe, me. And then I think we found this one girl in the roommate classifieds because we needed at least 6 to get the kind of suite that we want. I hope works out. I really do. Katie found the girl. I don't know what she's like yet. I hope she's nice. We should be meeting this weekend to have like a dinner to get to know everyone and whatnot and whatever. Let's see. So I'm thinking next year will be better in the friend department. Katie's really good, and I'm really like, I'm so glad I found her because she lives like an hour from us at home. Like she lives in Skaneateles, so we trade rides. I'm like, maybe you guys could meet her. Like maybe we could go out that way in the summer, or she could come over this way. I mean, we don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like, maybe. Because she's a lot like Abby and Rachel. You, Abby and Rachel. And I know you guys would like her a lot. She would fit in with us. This past weekend I went to see the Hunger Games with her, Abby, and their friend Peter. Peter and I had a rough start to our relationship. I think I told some of you, but he's the one who made the comment about what I was doing to be stupid, and he was like, oh, I thought you were a smart, classy girl. I think that was just a very bad first interaction. We're slow, we're getting there. He gets better every time. he gets better every time I see him. But yeah, so I'm hopeful about next year. Yay. Things will get better. Yes. Oh, and we're reading the 5 People You Meet in Heaven for Grief and Loss class. I was reading it this morning, and I came across this one quote that, like, I really needed to hear. And, like, it's just a really great quote. It was like the first guy he meets told him, the first guy he meets, he was telling him, like, my life was a waste. I wasted all my life. And the guy goes, no life is a waste. The only time we waste is time spent thinking that we're alone. And you know what? That's really true. Like, sometimes I might feel like I'm alone here, but I'm not. You guys are always there. You're not here physically, but you're here. And I swear to you, I'm fine. I swear. And like, so are the other people back home. You're always there. And I will see you very soon. So I have no reason to be really sad. Okay. So, what's next? Oh yes. Today, I had signed up for this honors lunch. There was about, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was like 9 honors students there. I was one of them. And then there was a panel of honors alumni, and they like talked to us about the things they did in school and like what we should be doing, like suggestions about what we should be doing, what's a good idea to do, and all that stuff. And they were talking about like the importance of making connections and internships, and like that was the big thing. And it made me really stressed out again, because then I was like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta get all these internships, I gotta like know what I'm doing, I can't waste my money. And they were all like, they all seemed like really driven people. I mean, and I know that my path's not gonna be exactly the same as theirs, because most of them were either business or political people. A couple of them were working in Washington. One was an attorney, one was a business guy, and one was she worked with international students. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that stuff. So, and they were talking about like how important it was for them to study abroad, and like I would love to do that, I really would. And they have this EcoQuest thing here where you go to New Zealand. It's part of like my majors program. You go to New Zealand and you first semester and you do stuff there. I believe there's an internship involved, and you get credits for a lot of stuff. And so like that would have been wonderful. And Katie, Aaron, and Brittany plan to do it. And they want me to do it too. And like I would love to do it with them. But with the double major, it's pretty impossible. It's kind of like, it's not really an option for me. At least not at this point. If by some chance I like definitively figure out like, oh, this is what I want to do, and like I switch to just one major, then it would be possible. It would be doable. But with the double, like, because I gotta be taking extra classes every semester, and I gotta work really hard just so this doesn't go 5 years, because I can't really afford that. And then, like, yeah, I would love to go to New Zealand, but if I dislike being away from all of you just here in New Hampshire, like, imagine being in New Zealand. Like, I would want to share that. Like, that would be an amazing experience, and I'd want to share it with people I love, and I can't do that if I'm just doing it for school. Now, I would probably be better friends with Katie and Brittany and Aaron by then, and so I would share it with them, but there's no guarantee that we'd all do it together. And like, I would want to share something like that with the most important people in my life, which would be you. And so, like, honestly, I can always take vacations later in my life. I can go to New Zealand with my parents, or maybe we can take trips together, all of us, or like Matt or something. Oh jeez, I'm running out of time. But yeah, and I couldn't do that to my parents either. They pay too much for me already. I can't make them pay for me to go to New Zealand. Like, can you imagine how expensive that would be? I mean, my staying there and everything would be covered under school, but I'd have to buy my way over. I'd have to get there somehow, and that's not covered. So yes, that was me today. I love you guys. And I will see you very soon. I love you all very much. And we should Skype this weekend, because we should. And I miss you. And if you ever need, like, if any of you are ever feeling down, Allison, or any of you, just text me, because I want to be here for you. I swear I'm fine. I promise you. Chocolate, yay, yes. Okay, so like, if you ever need anything, just shoot me a text. I feel like, besides these videos, I don't really hear what's going on in your lives anymore. I swear I'm okay. So, just don't forget about us. I love you. Bye. I promise I'm okay. Okay, bye.